What is going on, everyone, and welcome to episode 20, the final episode of the Liverpool Let's Play series. It's only been a few days since I've last been with you. We did play the last game of the season. We beat Aston Villa 3-1, played a very heavily rotated side. We did go 1-0 down early on. Well, early on. We did go 1-0 down. Nathaniel Klein own goal. Fabinho come on, Lallana got injured. He scored a penalty. Pablo Piatti grabbing his first goal, and Solanke in added time to wrap up the victory. So if we have a look at the Premier League table in all its glory, that's what we want. So, champions, Liverpool, 29 wins, 5 draws, 4 losses. Compare that to last season. So we did a little bit worse. Well, I say we 2 points worse than last season. We won more game last season, whereas we draw one more game this season. If we have a look as well, 95 goals scored. Amazingly, that isn't even the highest. Arsenal got 98. We conceded 21. If we have a look, much better goal return than last year. We conceded a few more, but yeah, goal difference of plus 74, much better than last season. So absolutely outstanding. Arsenal in second, Spurs in third. They pip United to that spot on goal difference. City and Stoke, shout out to them, claiming the European places. Southampton potentially getting one as well. Chelsea finished 8th, disappointing season for them. Huddersfield, great season for them in 10th. Brighton, Villa and Sheffield United all getting relegated. And I've brought this to you today, although it's going to be Champions League final day. Some of the end of season awards have come up already, so I thought that was something I wanted to include. So I thought I'd share that with you. But if we have a look, so Fabinho's won Footballer of the Year, 27 performances, 27 games in the Premier League this year, 16 goals, 4 assists, an average rating of 7.39. We are going to congratulate him. He's had a fantastic year. If we just have a look at his stats, in all comps, 41 games, 20 goals for a central midfielder. That is astonishing. I mean, admittedly, 7 of those, he scored 7 out of 8 penalties, so 7 of those goals were pens, but even so, 13 goals from open play for a midfielder is not bad at all. And yeah, it was a bit weird. If we have a look at his form, he really just didn't appear that much. Like, if you have a look at his games, he just didn't appear that much, really, in the second half of the season. Went for a little spell there where he didn't get picked, so that was all really early season form. He was fantastic for us at the start of the season. Fabinho's named Players Player of the Year as well. Trent wins Players Young Player of the Year, 33 games in the league, 7.72 average rating. This young man is phenomenal on this game. Alisson gets the Golden Glove, 21 clean sheets at 30 games, 16 goals conceded, 6.96 average rating. De Gea and Leno following him up. They'll say well done to him as well. I win Manager of the Year, 76% win ratio. Thank you very much. Did I win it last year? I did win it last year, so there you go. Two years on the trot for me. Team of the Year, I mean, 6 of the Team of the Year played for us. Becker, Gomez, Van Dijk, Trent, Fabinho and Salah. It's interesting that Salah's in there, given though I give him a bit of criticism. Shout outs to Telles, Diego Perotti, Mane, our former man, and Aubameyang. So yeah, if the other end of season awards come up before this game, I will show you. Otherwise, I will join you on the day of the game. Right, game day, Champions League final, Bayer Leverkusen. I am nervous. I don't think I've ever been this nervous for a game on this channel. I probably said that a million times. If I sifted through the episodes, I could probably find plenty of places where I say I'm nervous. But there we go. Yeah, to end the series on a high, or to end the series on a low. And I've made a couple of very interesting decisions regarding the team. I've just gone with my gut. I don't know why. I normally use my head, but I've just gone with my gut, and it could well backfire. Alisson in goal. Trent right back. Robertson is going to reclaim his place at left back. I just think it's more solid. I don't know. Van Dijk and Gomez in the middle. The biggest selection, Henderson over João Felix. Over João Felix? Sorry, over Danilo. This is the one I'm questioning most, but I don't know. I've just got something in me that's telling me Henderson's the right man for the job in this game. Felix is back. He's not fully fit, but he's been superb. He can play 75 minutes, and I intend to get as much out of him as possible. Kaiser alongside him, Salah on the right, Elshar on the left, Bobby Firmino at top. Biggest game of the series. Questionable tactics. That is for certain. Questionable tactics, questionable team selection. Come on, man, concentrate. Yeah, it's go time, people. Uh, what? You get 12 subs? What is that about? Okay. I'll pick the other 12 subs. I'll pick all 12 subs then, and then we'll go into the game. It's so bizarre. I did not know you could have 12 subs, but here we are. We're in our purple kit. It's a bit annoying. Okay, Timo Werner up top. They're playing quite defensive. Julian Brandt on the left. Shinji Kagawa in the number 10. Paulinho on the right. Lars Bender, and I think that's Eggestein. Jonathan Tah, Pongrasic, Weiser, Hadretsky. Look on the bench. Vendel's there. Maxi Gomez. Apart from that, I mean, oh, this is horrible. Let the assistant do the team talk. Right, we are underway in the Champions League final. Also, as well, Guardiola got sacked from Man City. Klopp, who was at Spurs, was then appointed by Man City, and he tried poaching my assistant manager days before the game. Luckily, the assistant manager turned him down. He obviously felt that sticking with me at Liverpool, winning things, was where he wanted to be. Right, 20 minutes gone, nothing is happening, but it looks like we're having the better of the game. Yeah, bit drab at the minute. Half an hour, still nothing. Very tight, tense affair. Gomez has picked up a booking. Highlight. Right, okay. It starts in the by half, and Trent wins the ball. Inside to Henderson. Felix caters in space. Can he do something? Cater runs into the box. Oh, great save by Hradetsky. Oh, no. Can we get something from the corner? Salah to whip one in. Van Dijk at the near post is headed away. And oh no, Trent picks it up. Back out to Salah. He drives inside the box. Felix Cater. Oh, his shot's blocked again. Piling on the pressure. Come on, Liverpool. Salah with a corner in towards a back stick. It's too long. Goes out for a goal kick. That might well be it before half time. Indeed it is. Look at those stats. 9 shots. They haven't even had a shot yet. We're slightly better in possession as well. And get back out there and win that game for us. Second half is underway. I'm so nervous. This nervous energy is taking over me. But we've had the better of it. Hendo's got himself a booking. We've had the better of the game so far. We need to make it pay. Right, I'm going to make a substitute. Oh, Firmino has been anonymous in this game. So D Studge is coming on. Can he make a difference? He got us our win in the very first episode of this series away at Spurs. He came on and grabbed a goal. And we start from the back. Becker, I've got to keep stalling him. Stop calling him Becker. Alisson to Van Dijk, now up to Cater, and he's running at players. A good tackle by Jonathan Tah, and Bayer could potentially come away with it. Barco, it's a bit of a loose pass. Oh, Felix really needs to be making efforts to get that. And Bayer just comfortable in possession, just knocking it about. And they're going backwards. This is a bit boring. Come on, lads. Studge putting them under pressure, which is good. Pongrasic has to go back to Hradetsky, and they lump it long, and Van Dijk will win that header, and Cater will knock it on. Sturridge collects to Mo. Oh, Sturridge hits one. Oh, it's gone in! The keeper's had an absolute mare. He's pushed it into the net. The substitute has done it. He's put us 1-0 up in the Champions League final. My word, what a strike that was. He hit it with some venom. Jesus, right, 75 minutes gone. Yeah, Felix, I don't want you to be broken. He seems alright, but let's bring on Fabinho, a man for the big occasion. We know how well he's done for us. Bayer have had one shot in this game. They have been not in it at all. We've bossed it from start to finish. And Fabinho has actually picked up a knock. But we'll let this highlight play out. And Bayer Leverkusen come forward perhaps. We surround Brandt, but he managed to get the pass off. But we're forcing them back. This is good. Tar under pressure, lumps one forward. Van Dijk heads away, but only as far as Brandt. He cuts inside, gets a better of Trent. He shoots, great save by Alisson. Come on, it might have been going wide actually, but the man in pink couldn't be sure and turned it around the post, and he collects the corner. Big couple of minutes there from Alisson. I'm actually going to take Fabinho off because he looks like he's struggling. We'll just bring Lallana on. Come on, boys. We are minutes away. Oh, no. Barco, free kick. Bender. Luckily, it goes into Alisson's hands. Come on, boys. 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. That's it. We've done it. Surely. Surely that is it. Yes, we have won the Champions League. Come on. A really shoddy game. Obviously, that bit would be the, if I was watching in 3D, the celebrations with the trophy. We have done it. Look, Bayer Leverkusen, they've made me poo myself in the last 10 minutes, I won't lie. But the stats, we have dominated that game. Oh, congratulations, boys. Jesus. I'm so glad that's over. Daniel Sturridge, the man that wins the Champions League for Liverpool. Look at that. He's getting worse and worse. He's played 22 games this season. He's only scored 6 goals, but that was his most important one. My word, we've done it. Boys and girls, we have ended the series. We've accomplished what we wanted to. Liverpool lift the Champions League. Their manager's angry at losing to me. Well, you need to get better, mate. Sorry. But yeah, we'll come back. I'll show you the end of season awards, and we'll have a little roundup of the season. Come on! Right, here we are then, the end of season's awards. The overall best 11. If we have a look, Alisson, Trent, Van Dijk, Gomez, Moreno's come in, Henderson in the middle, Felix, Fabinho, Salah, Elshar, and Bobby Firmino up top. If you have a look, end of season awards, Van Dijk got fans player of the season, Gomez in a close second, Salah third. Goal of the season, Keita against Benfica. Remember that goal well, it was superb. Signing of the season, João Felix, of course, he's been phenomenal. Young player of the season has been Trent. Just, if we have a look at the stats as well, Bobby Firmino, top goal scorer at 25 goals. I criticised him mid-season and end of the season. He's put in a proper shift, 48 games, 25 goals. Very happy with that return. Trent, highest average rating, 7.74. 18 assists as well for Trent this season. That's phenomenal. 4 goals. 13 assists coming in the Premier League. Best pass completion, that was terrible. Best pass completion, Henderson, 93%. Most player of the matches awards, Trent. Most yellow cards, Danilo. Most red cards, Naby Keita. Should we just have a look at the stats within the squad then? I sent them all on holiday, that's why everyone's red. So, Danilo made the most appearances, 49 appearances he made. Joe Gomez made 48, as did Firmino, shout out to him. Trent played 46. Alisson 44, Elshar 45, and if you look at the bottom of the spectrum, Mignolet played 5, Solanke only played 6. In terms of goals, well, we know Firmino's 25, Fabinho 20 is magnificent. So happy with that. It was a mental start he had to the season, and it continued when he played. He was superb. 15 goals for Elshar, really good contribution from him. I think he's really kicked on this season. Felix with 12 goals. To be fair, most of those were from the penalty spot. I think we can find out. Pens. Okay, only 6 of them. So, you know, half and half. 10 from Van Dijk as well is amazing. 8 from Salah. 16 assists. Unlucky not to get the most, but Trent nabbed him at 18. And then Keita 7. Joe Gomez 6. 3 of those coming in one game. Sturridge 6, but he grabbed the all-important goal for us. And then a nice little smattering of others. Assists-wise, Trent 18, Mo 16, Milner with 8. I'm impressed with that. Very good from him. He's been a good utility player for us. Moreno was 7 as well. Highest average rating, Trent, Van Dijk, Moreno, Gomez, all the defenders really. They've been superb. And in my player of this, my favourite player of the series, I think you could tell who it's probably going to be. I've ranted and raved about him. I think he's superb. My favourite player of this series has definitely been Trent. He's been absolutely phenomenal. He's worth 64 million. He's only 21, already in game. 14 appearances for England. 5 goals as well. Maybe he takes set pieces. He's got a very healthy contract, key player, 4.5 star ability. But look at those stats for a 21-year-old to have such good stats, so well rounded. His mentals as well, excellent for a player of his age. And if we just have a look at his stats, last season, 25 games in the league, had a few injury problems, 2 goals, 6 assists, 5 man of the match awards. But then 33 games this season, 2 goals, or put 13 assists in the league. You have a look overall at both seasons, 36 games last year, 2 goals, 8 assists. But this year he's come on leaps and bounds, 46 games, 4 goals. So he's had a little bit of goals to his game, 18 assists, 7 player of the matches, a 7.74 average rating. He has been absolutely superb. So guys, that is going to bring this series to an end. I hope you have enjoyed it. I certainly have. We've made Liverpool into the success that they were some time ago now in the 80s. 2 league wins, a Champions League win. We've done what we set out to accomplish, and I couldn't be happier. I think this is the best FM game they've released. I've had so much fun. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. So if you have enjoyed the series, if you enjoyed this episode, pop a like on there for me. Subscribe to the channel. It won't be too long a gap. I think I said I was aiming to get it out sort of not long after New Year's. I still intend to do that, but I don't have a definite date in mind. I'll take a couple of days off, and yeah, I'll be bringing something new to you guys soon. So I hope you all have a lovely New Year. I already said in my previous video, I hope you had a good Christmas. Of course, I still hope you did. But yeah, have a really good New Year, guys. Have a good start to 2019. 2018 has been really a blast for me. Thank you all for all the support. It's been really great. That didn't sound genuine. It is genuine. I just sort of stumbled over my words. But yeah, the support has been fantastic. So thank you so much. Bring on 2019. I can't wait to bring you more stuff on the channel. Yeah, like I said, that's going to be it from me. From Liverpool, goodbye.